Good morning, guys. New day, new me, new sip of coffee. What an amazing day. Briefly, I just wanted to talk something that recently happened to me that kind of reminded me of my old days when I started making content on the internet. That sounds kind of wrong on social media. So recently I posted a video about how film camera, especially like a full manual film camera, changed my videography forever. Like my style of filmmaking and my attention to detail when it comes to making videos. And whenever I talk about cameras, talk about editing, more of tutorial based stuff, I usually do this A-roll setting, like A-roll style video, which is like me talking in front of the camera for the entire video, and I'll have like B-rolls on top of it as visual explanation. And usually that works really well for me. I am so sorry. I think I forgot to introduce myself in this video. If you guys are new to this channel, hi, my name is Peace Gates. I'm a full-time content creator slash freelance videographer who also happens to love good clothing, good food, and good coffee, because with those, your life is just a bit better. Anyways, at that day, I shot the entire A-roll, which took me around an hour and a half. And with the edit, the whole process took me around half a day. But no matter how many hours I dedicated myself editing that video to make it better, it just did not turn out well. Kind of crazy, even though I scripted the video didn't flow well, and it just did not make any sense what I was trying to say. And the problem was too obvious. I think I was too confident at what I was doing, because at this point, talking in front of camera becomes a daily task for me, and I didn't really put too much attention, love, and effort to make the video the best video that I can make. And that time, that mentality was clearly lacking. And high-key, I kind of beat myself up realizing that I didn't put much effort and love into my video. So I decided to step back, observe the entire thing, took a deep breath, and I waited till the next day. And after that, the next day, I went outside in the beautiful nature around Mount Fuji, and I shot the entire thing. And I kind of saw this coming, but that was one of my favorite videos that I've made recently. Literally, this mentality of not stressing myself out to create amazing video is the same mentality that I used to have back when I started making YouTube videos. And this stuff is super important. As long as I'm making the video that I want, it really doesn't matter how many times you film in the same part of the video. As long as the video is good, that you made it, and it's all good. And this kind of remind me that I'm just the same person who started the YouTube back when I was like 13 years old. It's just a whole process, man. It never gets easier, and that's just it. That's the whole game. It's nothing special. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, that kind of reminded me of Japanese quote saying "shoshin wasureru bekarazu," which means that never forget when you started like your whole journey. But anyways, I have to get ready. I'm gonna go to Starbucks real quick to hang out with Gaku, to just hang out, chill, and talk some random stuff. So let's go. That's going on the vlog, bro. That's going on the vlog.
You didn't know back then what you've been knowing now. Before the broken skin and letting your love out, playing the tape again. It's such a sorry sound. Old shaky monologue.
Today has been really busy, so my girlfriend and I, we went for a quick lunch, even though that was a lot for a lunch. It's one of our favorite places near Tokyo, and it was delicious. But anyways, after lunch, we went to my favorite tailor in the city, and I got my 4 pants back that they altered. I just wanted to share my pants with you guys because these are my favorite pairs, and I think you guys will love it too. Okay, amazing. In this part of the video, I would love to talk to you guys my recent pickups, because ever since the beginning of the fall or late September, I've been buying a lot. I've been purchasing a lot of stuff. Even though I sold a lot of stuff, I think I'm buying more than I'm selling. But yeah, since my channel is bridging between lifestyle and camera related stuff, I'm just gonna focus on these two categories. So let me get right into it. So recently I got really into cooking, especially Mexican food, because in Japan it's very hard to find a good Mexican spot, so I decided to make my own. This book is from Maruyama Kumi-san, and basically this book taught me how to make tortillas from scratch and make delicious tacos. So recently, me and my girlfriend, we hosted a house party. The whole theme was Mexican fiesta, and I made Mexican food, and I basically made tortilla from scratch. Not from scratch, I bought the corn flour, but it was a really cool experience. The taco, super fire. I was so proud of myself, proud of ourselves that we were able to pull that off. So yeah, taco book, crazy. If you guys been watching my channel, you guys already know that we love Japanese magazines out here, and this is Popeye, which is the most popular magazine in Japan, and this is the newest edition. The whole theme of this issue is the urban outdoors review, focusing on people who are living in the city that loves to hang out outdoors. So it's like a mix between actual hiking but focusing on the fashion elements of Gorpcore, like the outdoorsy fashion. I love this because they show all the really cool hiking gears, hiking clothing, different type of brands and whatnot, which a lot of fashion magazine does. But this Popeye also talks about the hiking aspect, like different kind of mountains that people recommend, really cool locations to see scenic views, etc, etc. They also focus on a lot of people overseas that have that lifestyle of living in the city but also loves outdoors. So if you guys are ever in Japan during October, November, please check it out. This one is crazy. So this is a tote bag from Marimekko, and Marimekko is my girlfriend's favorite brand, and I cannot say anything bad about this brand. It's so cute. Their flower pattern is beautiful. I have their blue bottle flower pattern tote bag, which I will show you right now. I've been using this tote bag ever since I purchased it. This is a blue bottle collab. So freaking cute. You have to be kidding me. I use that tote bag every single day, and this is the collab between I think it's jazz bar or a Japanese cafe that has a, stage that people play jazz, which is super cool. And this is a collab between that bar and Marimekko. It's called a Bar Unico. I think the event already finished, and Marimekko was so kind enough to invite my girlfriend as a influencer guest. My girlfriend also invited me, so I got the tote bag too. And this, Marimekko, first of all, thank you so much. This bag is so cool, and I'll probably be rocking this almost daily. Yeah, this is super cool. So lastly, I would love to talk about my iPhone cinematography kit. If you have iPhone 17 Pro or even 15, 16, these so good. So first thing first, Freewell was kind enough to send me their ND filter set. I'll probably have a B-roll of me showing you guys the ND filter, and Freewell did not demand me to make this part of the video, so they don't even know that I'm making this right now. They were just very kind enough to send me their ND filter set, and I've been testing it out, and these are so good. If you guys watch my short documentary about my friend who owns a cafe in Hiroshima, which I shot entirely on the iPhone 17 Pro, and I think it turned out really cool, but the setup that I used for that shoot was this Moment filter attachment for iPhone 15 Pro, and I literally had a KNF ND filter attached onto this thing because this is 67mm filter thread, I think, and because Apple Pro RAW needs a external SSD, I had this Lexstar Go 1TB on it, and it's kind of janky. It's not the perfect setup, and it's not Moment's fault because iPhone 17 Pro has a significantly bigger bumper than 15. So I had like a little gap between the mount and the phone, And you know, I use tape, I use a lot of stuff to make it look perfect, and it turned out great, so I'm not complaining at all. But it was not the ideal setup. And I have to say, iPhone 17 Pro, the ProRes RAW, even though you cannot use any stabilization, it's really, really good. Like mind-blowingly good. So you know, stay tuned. Stay tuned for more content. But yeah, so these were my recent pickups. Sorry for talking too long. I get kind of excited about products. So yeah, thank you for watching.